2000年の歴史を刻み受け継がれてきた恐るべき暗殺剣があった。その名を北斗神拳。天空に連なる7つの星のもと、一子相伝の北斗神拳をめぐって悲劇は繰り返される。
Hey everybody, I'm Spectral Star. Temporary sitting arrangement going on here for reactions for a little while, at least the rest of the summer, because I have this weird tube thing hooked up to an air conditioner from LG that is cooling my house for the moment. And yeah, bam, that's just something I've got to deal with. But it's going to be okay, because I've got this cool shit behind me. I don't always have to stand up. I mean, who am I, PewDiePie or something? What the hell? So, today we've got a very different kind of death battle going on. And I don't know if anybody requested this or not. I honestly think it's a joke fight. But it's Captain Falcon versus Johnny Cage. Now, I love both characters. They're both really good fighting game characters. I use both of them in both fighting games. I'm a Johnny Cage fan for Mortal Kombat, and I use Captain Falcon and his deadly ass fiery fist of a flaming punch, the Falcon Punch, in Smash Brothers, which you guys have all seen in my Let's Play of Smash Bros. Ultimate Story Mode. But today, these two are clashing together. I don't know why they're clashing together. I mean, they both punch. They're both in fighting games. I don't know. I mean, Johnny Cage punches people in the balls. And Captain Falcon could accidentally hit you in the balls. Maybe? Coincidence? Nah. Maybe? Who knows? Maybe this was all planned out. I'm not for sure. Anyways, let's get it started. Death battle. We're back. Rooster Teeth. The rooster and the teeth. Do you think they make out? The rooster and the teeth?
Whether it be to save the world or to benefit themselves,
Saitama.
Every warrior has a different reason for fighting.
But when they're also a kick-ass celebrity, all that matters is they bring the hype.
Johnny Cage, the stuntman turned legendary hero of Mortal Kombat.
Wait, what?
And Captain Falcon.
He's not a
the
stuntman, he's a movie star.
On the track of F-Zero. He's Wiz and I'm Boomstick.
Did they change the
And
lore?
it's our job to analyze their weapons, armor, and skills to find out who would win a death battle.
I'm confused. He was a movie star, wasn't he?
Mortal Kombat is a deadly tournament dictated by the Elder Gods to decide the fate of entire worlds. Its contestants only include the best of the best. Whether you're a four-armed beast intent on conquest,
no, it's Goro.
a ninja assassin seeking vengeance,
or a washed-up Hollywood movie star
there we
looking
go.
for your next big break.
There we
Johnny
go.
Cage was a global phenomenon known for his over-the-top and dumb-as-hell action flicks.
You're dumb as hell. His movies are awesome. We got Ninja Mime, Citizen Cage, Broke Nose Mountain, and my personal favorite, Tommy Scissorfist. The only movie that ever really made me cry.
But as with most celebrities, Cage's fame eventually cracked. Audiences lost interest
God,
in
I
his
love
stunts,
this movie.
and critics claimed he was a fraud.
This is like my
Which
favorite
is
movie as a kid.
bullshit. So to prove himself, Johnny
This and the
naturally
Power Rangers
decided
movie.
The best idea would be to join the deadliest martial arts tournament ever. What better way to stand
Dead
up to
ass.
him and show him
Okay,
you're the
sorry.
real deal than to save the Earth from an alien takeover?
Ooh.
Yes, Cage didn't really know what he was getting into. Luckily, he's no ordinary stuntman.
Fans think my moves are all wire work and special effects. I am the special effects.
Fuck
This
yeah.
guy's trained all across the world. He's mastered 4 different
love
martial
that.
arts,
That's so
including Bruce
badass.
Lee's real-life Jeet Kune Do. He's got nunchucks, brass knuckles, and his wicked cool Bowie knife.
So when it came time to save the world, Cage could certainly hold his own against the greatest martial artist
Elbows,
in the
man.
universe.
Good thing, too. The lightning god Raiden really needed some help, because the Outworld warlord Shao Kahn was just one tourney win away from taking over Earth. Okay, seriously, why does everyone always target Earth? I live here. It's not that great.
Against the forces of evil, Cage discovered he was more adept
Because
at
it's
this sort of thing
it's
than even
it's
he
close to
expected.
home for
He
us.
possesses a
Boomstick.
mystical
It's
power
it's
passed
called
down through
plot.
generations, originally stemming from a Mediterranean war cult which bred and trained combatants to fight among the gods.
The fuck?
Sure. That's not random at all.
This power
They didn't
manifests
just
not
totally
as a
make
shield
this
against
up or
divine
anything.
forces, but also as a
Course
mystical
not.
energy Cage can weaponize.
He can fire
It's
Shadow
just-
Bolt energy balls.
did green
punch
shit
into
back in the
pieces
day,
with
that
a
was
Shadow
it.
Uppercut, do a Guile impression with the Eclipse Kick, and knock the shit out of you with his patented Shadow Kick.
But even with these powers, Cage is still a mortal man. Whenever he found himself in trouble, he needed a go-to technique to get out of it.
Oh, and he came up with the absolute perfect move. It's the Nutcracker, the Berry Buster, the Infertilizer, the Beanbag Barrage, the Not That Kind of Blow, and my personal favorite, the Help Doctor, I think they're in my ribcage special.
Oh,
That's horrifically disturbing.
It's inspiring, that's what. He's strong enough to rip your whole body apart and send your Johnson flying off to another country.
not my Johnson.
Oh, God, what the hell?
This isn't my first rodeo. Despite Cage's crude and downright juvenile behavior, he proved worthy enough to be a champion of Earthrealm.
The dude's strong enough to chop through a human head, a chunk of titanium, and even diamond.
Applying the density of diamond, crushing some of this size would require nearly 50 million
Is Captain
joules of
is
energy.
Captain Falcon
That's like
fucked
getting hit
or
by
what?
26 monster trucks at the same time.
Cage is quick enough to dodge point-blank automatic gunfire and tough enough to power through Sub-Zero's Ice Blast, which stops or even kills most people instantly.
He's breaking those jumps apart like they're made of glass. Johnny even beat the shins off Shinnok, who's a freaking god.
Thanks to his ancestral powers, which
Beat the
seem
shins off.
specifically tailored for this exact purpose, which is pretty remarkable.
Shinnok's full power is a bit tricky to lock down, but he's pretty similar to Raiden, who fired a blast that obliterated this huge temple along with his enemies.
Wow.
So it's definitely a desperate max power move.
As Buddhist temples typically avoided the use of stone in construction, we took the typical composition of wood and concrete into account while measuring the structure to determine this blast must equal nearly 270 tons of TNT.
Wow.
More than enough to level an entire city block.
Damn! Who cares if Johnny's a pain in the ass when he can compete with
that-
power like that?
Well, he wouldn't be a pain forever. Cage eventually found happiness with a family, including a daughter just as skilled as he is. He even earned new success in his film career with a series based on his adventures.
Cage is
But
back.
he never got tired of defending Earthrealm from the forces of ugly. God bless that beautiful man.
I love this.
Those were $500 sunglasses, asshole.
He- that was fucking great. That was.
It's the year
I lived for that
2560,
scene in that
and
movie,
the
okay?
world's gone crazy. Aliens are everywhere. We're traveling through space, and best of all, there's a brand new sport in town. An intense
Famicom.
mix of high-speed racing with anti-gravity techno-what's-this. This is F-Zero.
Never
So
played
much
F-Zero.
better than
Heard lots of
NASCAR.
great things
Seem
about it
pretty
though.
chipper.
Well, yeah.
Ever since the
F-Zero
Super NES
freaking
days.
Awesome. Why don't we have this in real life yet?
Probably because it's extraordinary.
That's when I first heard about it.
On the F-Zero Grand Prix, one wrong turn can end your life.
Yeah, what's your
Just
problem?
like in NASCAR.
The ones that survive are the best
NASCAR.
of the best, including the champ himself, Captain Falcon.
Here we go.
To
Let
most
the
of
memes
world,
begin.
Falcon is a legendary racer and household name, but that's about it. Otherwise, he's a mystery.
Like Batman.
Sort of. Off the track, Captain Falcon is actually an accomplished bounty hunter, dedicated to a mission of saving the universe from the vile forces
Do you think
of Black
he ever
Shadow.
worked
Not
with
like a heavy
Samus?
metal band or
Or is
something?
that?
No.
Are they even
Well,
the
then
same
him.
universe? Probably
Black Shadow
not,
is
but
a
you know.
cold-blooded king of crime, determined to bend the universe to his will.
He's also got horrible taste and style.
I don't
How
know,
often do you
man.
think that thing
I'm
gets
digging them
hung on door
horns.
frames?
Truly the most evil of evils.
To take on Black Shadow, Falcon's a goddamn badass. He's super tough and super skilled in martial arts. Best of all, he's got a bunch of fiery super moves. The speedy Falcon kick, the unpredictable Raptor boost, and Falcon dive, where he humps people so hard they explode.
What?
Just calling it like a
You know what?
is.
That's what I
Either way,
always
as
thought about it
impressive
too.
as these techniques are, they pale in comparison to his greatest and most famous.
Punch! I had to do it with him, man.
He literally punches people so hard they explode in bird-shaped fire, which is awesome.
Yep.
But how?
Well, as
Nobody
evident from his
cares.
other
It's a video
techniques,
game.
He's not moving so fast he's igniting the air or anything.
I guess we're
like
gonna
that.
care now,
Rather,
aren't we?
Falcon seems to possess some limited form of pyrokinesis. And while the reason for this has never been specifically explained, the answer may lie within his sleek F-Zero machine, the Blue Falcon.
Oh yeah, this baby uses magnetic and G-diffuser tech to rocket over 1,500 kilometers per hour.
Good
That's more than
God.
35 times faster than the Bugatti Chiron Sport, the fastest car in the world.
Holy
But when
crap.
he wants to push the Blue Falcon even further, he taps into its hidden reactor might.
Now you might be asking, what's a reactor might? Oh, you know, nothing much. Just a magic piece of the Big Bang that birthed all of existence.
You'd think there are better uses for a fragment of creation than powering a race car.
No, I don't, Wiz. Have you seen what this thing can do? With the power of the reactor might, the Blue Falcon can go Beyblade with a move called Boost Fire. Check it
Whoa.
out.
I love it.
Falcon becomes a deadly energy buzz
A
saw,
Beyblade.
spinning so fast that it increases speed and can even fly.
A reactor might is bonded with its owner and can even be called upon from a great distance away.
How does he not
Therefore,
vomit?
Falcon can summon his vehicle to his side at any moment.
Reactor mites bottle up a ton of raw power. Put a few together and you can rip holes through dimensions. This one by itself went haywire and blew up this space station in one blast.
Based on the space station's size and the ensuing blast radius, this explosion must have held a yield of over 6 megatons of TNT.
Whoa.
Oftentimes, reactor mites also grant their owners a variety of superhuman powers, some even bordering on unexplainable magics. While it's technically unconfirmed,
Ridley?
perhaps the reactor mite under the Blue Falcon's hood is the source of the captain's curious pyrotechnics.
Who cares? He can punch a giant fire falcon of burning death, and that's all that matters.
That's all that
Like
matters.
when he finally beat Black Shadow once and for all.
Oh shit, that was him
Did
without
he
his
just
helmet.
explode the galaxy? Hell yeah.
Well,
What?
don't get the wrong idea. This blast of light actually originates from the exploding dark matter reactor, which has the power to rewind the Big Bang using all 6 reactor mites. It's a long story.
What?
Oh, that's way less epic. Still, even beating up Black Shadow is super impressive. This guy could tank hits from a hulked out super alien, no problem.
Falcon's quick enough to take out multiple enemy robots in the blink of an eye, a feat which would require moving faster than sound. He can spot a sniper from several miles away and even survive an exploding rocket. His exact clone took multiple blows from specialized military personnel with no effect whatsoever.
And as a bonus, Falcon carries dynamite powerful enough to blow up this giant weather machine. That's like 100 sticks of dynamite
Okay.
in one. Where do I get me some of that?
I'm
And
pulling
whoa,
for
wait a
Falcon,
minute,
man.
I survived?
While Captain Falcon did accomplish his mission and rid the universe of Black Shadow's tyranny, it took more than one man to do it.
Oh, great. Here comes the power of teamwork bullshit.
No. I mean, Falcon is literally more than one man.
Go on.
The name Captain Falcon is actually a title passed through generations.
What?
To date, at least 3 people have claimed the moniker: Douglas J., Andy Summers, and Ryu Suzuku. Each new inheritor is chosen by the current Falcon, who seeks a worthy hero who can surpass him
He's
in
like
skill
All
and
Might.
ability. So technically the latest to take the title, Ryu, should be capable of anything the others could do and more.
New life goal unlocked. Wiz, I'm putting in my 2 weeks notice.
While the man behind the mask may fall, Captain Falcon will always ride on, defending
That's
the
killer.
galaxy one raceway at a time.
I had no idea about that. Awesome. Enough said.
All right,
2
the
words.
commands are set, and we've run the data through all
The
possibilities.
fuck?
It's time for a death battle!
Man, I don't care who wins. I'm kind of rooting for both of them. I'm more of a fan of Johnny Cage, but I think Captain Falcon's awesome too. But
Yeah? Okay. We're at the F-Zero Grand Prix, snagging some clips from my latest flick. That guy there? That's who I'll be playing. Yeah, you're looking at the next Captain Falcon. It's gonna be a pretty sweet gig for him.
Did you say you're the next Falcon?
Yeah?
Only one who can surpass Falcon can become Falcon. Show me your moves!
Uh-oh. Show me your moves.
You wanna go? Let's dance!
Uh-oh. Old school Johnny Cage shorts. Fucking kick! That's awesome. Look at that uppercut. You gonna hump him? Yep. Yeah. Like, what the fuck? Oh my god, he missed. His testicles.
You know what they say? All's fair in show business.
Nobody says that.
And that punch really put Captain Falcon on away, didn't it?
You sports types really take auditions seriously.
Yeah, this is audition my ass. I think you're fighting to the death.
So cool.
Yeah. Ooh. Oh. What the fuck? How is he tough enough to deal with this? This is the craziest shit ever. Ooh.
Am I good enough for you now?
Come on! Yeah. Come on, Falcon. I gotta root for Falcon now. Oh shit, here we go. Falcon! Ooh! Right in the asshole, too. Look like it was right in the butthole.
One can be worthy.
Dude, that was an excellent 2D fight.
Yes! Yes! Oh, that was awesome.
Okay, just chill for a minute. Johnny Cage certainly held his own against Falcon, with superior martial arts ability and matching Mach speeds.
But Captain Falcon wasn't a pushover and had plenty of experience with tricky opponents. Most of all, he had way more power on his side.
Let's compare some of Johnny's best feats to Falcon's, specifically crushing Diamond and the Falcon Punch.
Yeah, when he hit that tough son of a bitch, Black Shadow.
By measuring the area of effect and comparing that space to the heights of Captain Falcon and Black Shadow, we found that the electricity covered an area of about 300 cubic meters.
Wow.
Accounting for empty space, the amount of electricity needed to fill this area must equal at least 151 billion joules of energy.
That's the same as dropping 12 elephants on old Hornhead here, and over 3,000 times stronger than Johnny's Diamond Smash.
Captain Falcon was tougher too. He survived a blast from a rocket launcher, but even more notably, he fared better against Black Shadow than Zoda did.
You know, that hulked-out alien guy who survived the exploding weather machine when he wasn't all hulky?
So we can reasonably scale Falcon to Zoda, at least as far as those sorts of physical feats are concerned.
Look at that explosion! Based on its size, it's worth around 100 tons of TNT.
And while Cage's War Cult powers let him survive battling Shinnok, whose power rivals Raiden's 270 tons of TNT blast, recall that this ancestral defense seems specifically tailored to counter such divine forces. A bullet could still put Cage down. It
Yep.
has. And he's even died to lesser foes in alternate timelines.
And anyway, Raiden's final
Thank God they didn't show
explosion attack
Armageddon.
is nothing compared to the raw power of the reactor might under the Blue Falcon's hood.
Numbers aside, this was a pretty even match, but Falcon's greater strength, toughness, and fiery arsenal tipped the scales.
In the end, Johnny just couldn't finish the race.
The winner is Captain Falcon.
Boomstick looks pretty good with the
Thanks for
Captain
watching
Falcon
this
helmet
episode.
on.
If you want the battle music for yourself, you can get it by clicking the link down below.
And check out that video right over next to Ben's face.
What video? Whose face? Okay, what is it? Oh, Aang. Oh my god. Full Metal Alchemist versus Avatar. Holy crap. That's gonna be excellent. I really don't know who's going to win that one either. Holy crap. These fights are all basically like anybody's guess, in my opinion. Well, at least for me. I don't do research. I don't do research because I like to be informed while I'm watching the show. And plus, I don't have time for it. And I'm lazy. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this death battle. Holy crap. Did Captain Falcon punch the crap out of Johnny Cage's butt? He exploded. There's nothing left except an arm. Except an arm. I don't even really know what I can add to this, but anyways, I hope you guys come back for the next one. Sorry about the setup, but that's the way it is for a little while. Oh well. And as always, Omae wa mo Kodoku.
Falcon!